ta. Hello, summoners. Welcome to another pulse pounding, lightning inducing, tower ascending episode
I
of.
should really set you up with those sounds so that, it's not just devoid of entertainment on your side.
I really, yes, you throw them my way, and I'll definitely throw them into the stream deck. Yes, hello, summoners. Welcome to another pulse pounding, lightning inducing, tower ascending episode of a Monster Rancher's Guide to Summoner's War. I am the 5-star Aztec Olmec.
Oh.
But it wouldn't be a proper episode if I didn't have the transcendent 9-star 777 with me.
What is up, fellow summoners? Hope you all had a great week. Aztec, how are you doing, buddy?
Aztec Olmec is great, as usual. Awesome. Had a great week.
Roll out.
Definitely rocking the Transformers t-shirt. And I decided to torture myself and watch the first episode of the He-Man remake by Kevin Smith. And man, were you ever right? But I'm wearing the Autobot shirt.
Why you would do this to yourself?
Because I wanted to see how bad it was, and how good the Transformers remake was. So somebody can get remakes right. The team.
Are you Michael Bay?
Oh no, not the the Netflix.
Okay. No, I was making sure. I was a little bit worried where we were.
I understand why you would be.
Michael Bay, blue, blah, blue, blah, blah,
yeah,
blah.
there was nothing
Explosions.
but explosions.
Blam.
Borderlands
Blah,
2.
blah, blah.
That's all there was in most of the movie. Anyway, but I don't understand how Transformers got it so right, and it looks like, He-Man's writing staff got it so wrong. So shout out to this writing staff of Transformers, War for Cybertron. The U.S. Open wrapped up. If anyone doesn't know, I am a huge tennis fan. I've been watching tennis forever, and the U.S. Open wrapped up. But yeah, we'll talk about. So my week has been awesome. How have you been? I've just heard some great news that you've been getting like straight A's in your quest to become a game programmer, and I am just so proud of you, man. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you're knocking it out.
Yes, for those that don't know, half of the reason why I barely am on the Discord anymore is I have decided, since my workplace is willing to give me a degree in whatever I want within reason.
Yeah.
They had a game development and programming course, and I have self-taught myself some coding over the years, so I thought, what a natural progression to actually formally learn these skills. So I've been doing that, so that takes up most of my days off and most of my evenings anymore, but we are thrumming along.
Shout out to you, buddy. It's excellent.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Johnny V.
Excellent.
Hey, oh my god, the trifecta of Apex Legends, just followed it. Thank you, that's so sweet.
Excellent.
You know.
So this week is all about Nat 5s and Transcendent Scrolls and Summoner's War and daily missions and guild missions, and they're trying to throw Nat 5s at us, which is great, but let's just be super honest. Most Nat 5s
let's be honest, we're still having to go and click on every single thing. Like, way to go, you did your 500 energy today. Now go click on it, or I'm going to take it away from you.
Now go click on it.
Shame on you if, for whatever reason, you actually keep playing the game and keep farming and forget. Heaven forbid. I will take that prize right out of your maw.
But to my point, most Nat 5s are RTA monsters, so if players are looking for RTA units. I mean, most the units that are Nat 5s that you use for farming are craftable, are fusible, I should say. Shout out to the Fuse News because we love them. But yeah, man, like if you're looking to bolster your RTA ranks, I mean, there's a pack that has a Transcendence, and of course, there's the event that's giving you the points towards, Transcendent scrolls and such like that. So potentially you can get up.
You're not wrong. I looked at that pack, and
Yeah.
that's another one that I have to give it some Jewish. It is. Could you click on it just to show
Of
people
course.
the pack we're talking about? So the nice thing is, like, both Aztec and myself, like, kind of have this thing about not really. Oh, I think your game is froze. Yep.
Oh, really?
That figures. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
still looking at your.
I didn't
your
switch.
storage.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Anywho, so
Here it is.
we both kind of are favoring things that actually are giving you. Yeah, it's still not moving, bud.
Really?
Sorry. You might have to just flick it off and back on again real quick.
Okay.
But we both are kind of under the mind that, we are not buying packs as much as perhaps we maybe once did.
Right.
Because we are saving out for runes, because we already have more things than we can realistically be building right now.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and the rune quality is kind of the issue that we're having. So, that being said, I definitely agree with the fact that this pack, amongst others. Did you switch off your stream and then back on? Because it's still just static on my end.
Oh, let's take care of that.
Let's. We're all in this together.
Good?
Hold on, I had to click on watch stream, and yes, there it is. Now we are back in the business.
Excellent.
So you can get a Transcendent Scroll, which, default 5-star monster, plus they give you Splendid Blessings, so
you get your choice, yep.
You're less likely to suffer the indignity of double dupes like I would.
Definitely.
And then you get 6-star legend runes, which, if it's my luck, you'll get flat 2, 4, and 6, but they won't be the flats that you want them to be.
Of course not.
But I mean, overall, like, it's actually not a I mean, you get 3250 crystals basically for logging in for 15 days, and you get a full 6 set basically of 6-star runes. So, I mean, definitely if you're lacking any type of runes that you need a little bit extra of,
right?
It is quite cool. I mean, I think amongst the packs that have been out lately, I think it's a pretty great pack.
What are your thoughts about the all attribute legendaries? Is it the same rate? I'm gonna check. Is it the same rates
to
honestly,
get a lot? I don't know, but like, isn't that what every scroll is all attribute? Like, I mean, I guess I don't get that. Like,
oh no, it has. You're able to get light and dark.
As
Yep.
well.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh well, then never mind. Then it's actually a pretty great value. I just never looked at them because
Well, let's educate ourselves a little bit.
But we just did. Educated.
Let's see if the rates are the same. That's what I was a little.
Ooh, exclusive summon 0.5%. Yep, that feels right.
Legendary all attribute scroll.
0.4%. Jesus.
0.4% for a Nat 5. Less than 8% for a Nat for L&D.
What is the normal L&D scroll rate?
I'm thinking 0.3 something. Mysticals for a Nat 5, it's half a percentage. For an L&D, let's see. and LND is 0.35. So it's like 0.5% more. 0.5% more.
I mean, okay, I'm going to
more.
jump on the bandwagon here, okay?
Please do. Jump
at
Jump all over that thing.
Cycle of this game. At this point in the life cycle of the game, honestly, there should be a mercy system, at least
pity, yep.
when it comes down to Light and Dark Scrolls.
Yep.
I mean,
I agree.
Let's be honest, like Light and Dark Scrolls, like unless you're weird like me, you're not buying the Light and Darks pack, because I mean, again, I know any streamer worth their salt would like be scolding me, you know, for spending my crystals on packs instead of, you know, energy refresh. But
right.
I mean, to be honest, like how many, like you realistically get what, like if you're able to do both Toas,
right,
and you're getting your daily summon pieces, you get what, like maybe three like Light and Dark Scrolls a month, if that. Which means by what we talked about, our rate, that, you know, if you have to have like 250 Light and Dark Scrolls to realistically get one, you know, Nat 5 L&D.
Right.
Like, and that might even be like far too generous to say 250 would get the job done.
You are 100% right. We proved that. That's like, we actually proved that. So
right.
You're not just blowing smoke, you know what I mean?
So I mean that's like almost 2 years worth of saving up for the average player to even have a fighting chance at a Nat 5 and an L&D, right?
Yep.
I mean, so like honestly, if you're going to save up something for 2 years, you better just be given it. You know what? I feel like whatever the amount of average scrolls for a year in an L&D, that should be what you get, at least one Nat 5. You know, I don't think, you know, because I mean, you know what they're going to do? They're going to like make it unnaturally high for the ones that nobody wants, and you know, and then there we are. And so like,
Bob's your
doesn't have to break the game, because you know they'll just find a way to, you know, just scooch that right into the. Oh, you wanted the Dark Harpy, right?
Yeah.
I know she's not Nat 5, but
Dark Harpy. But yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
Not too much of a difference in the rates.
There should be a pity system, like on both sides. Like,
totally agree. Like another game that we play has a great pity system.
Is it great though?
I think so. I think
me and Clea are still a little salt-ridden about it.
How you? It's not like you didn't pull her.
I must ask, why do you keep using your standard storage defense force and not the one that's unlimited storage potential?
You mean the summon monster seal shrine? The summon monster seal shrine.
Yes.
Oh, GZ on the Beast Rider. Win Beast Rider. BI 255 and whoa, sorry, just GZ and people in the chat. There is a Nat 5 wave.
Are you in channel 66?
Of course not. I'm in 151. But let's go to 66 because that is our designated place for things. But man, there was a cascade.
I feel like we should just open 3 scrolls real quick and see what happens.
There is, yeah, why not? Let's do it.
I'm going to do my exclusive summoning stones because I can do 2 of them.
Let's do it. I'll count it down because I don't want what happened last time to happen.
I already got lightning, so, you know, you better count fast.
3, 2, 1, and summon. 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, well. I mean, at least I got lightning with that fun game that we were playing.
I sure didn't get any. What'd you get? I'm just curious.
It was a brownie magician.
Okay, still good.
Wait, is that? It's the guy in the ball, right?
Yeah, that's it.
That's the one. Got that.
So you bringing up your Devilmon brings us to one of my favorite events that I don't think they've actually done before. The Devilmon Party event? I don't remember this.
No, this is definitely a pretty great event because you can get, let's see,
This is a great event.
5, 6, 7,
Lightstar, this is a great
8,
event.
9, 10. You can get 10 Devilmon
and a Light and Dark and a Legendary
Scroll.
This is a great event. This is really, really good. I mean, how many times?
6-star rune. So I mean,
tops in any event.
It's going to be a flat
and
6,
a 6-star.
But, you know.
But think about it. At any event, you get one Devilmon. Even some of the best events that Summoners War has had, you get one. You can potentially get 10 Devilmon in this event. Unprecedented. Bazinga.
I love presents.
This is a present. This event to me is a present. I love your shirt, by the way. Shirt's awesome.
Thanks, bud.
Shout out to the Big Bang Theory. Yeah, man.
My wife says I'm a kinder, gentler Sheldon, so here we are.
You are. I tend to agree with Pauline. I think so. I think she's right on the nose with that one. Awesome. But yeah, events are popping out of Summoners War this month. It's definitely a good month. I don't know if I'm gonna spring.
Do you think that they're giving us Transcendent scrolls somewhat more frequently in general is like their version of a pity system?
Good question. I know they definitely are. I'd say in this year alone, they've given out there was one beforehand because we did all of the earlier in the year, and before that, like Transcendent scrolls were super, super, super rare, and of course, how can we forget the 2-on-2 World Arena event, which is a brand new game mode that just dropped. The 2v2.
You haven't even done your arena today.
Oh no, definitely tonight. Tonight, just like Smashing Pumpkins.
Effing embarrassing.
You
know what?
I want to know when that's coming.
Have you re-runed any of your monsters yet? How's your re-runing on your
my
island going?
re-runing? I've just done the teams that I use for farming. I haven't re-runed anyone for like RTA or anything like that. However, I do want your opinion.
That's a pity. I was going to say we should throw down and see what this 2v2 is all about.
Oh, we will absolutely do that next week because by that time I'll have things situated, and I'm kind of curious about this whole 2v, what the experience would be like. How the AoE strikes are going to pan out and such like that. So I am a little bit curious on how that will that'll roll out. But how are you liking these events? These are some pretty good events.
Well, as per usual, they snuck up on me because I am almost never not in the game.
Right.
So a lot of the time, like, this is something I must admit I don't love, is that if you don't close the game and then reopen it, it won't tell you that there's an update.
Right. It won't
so
refresh.
Then anything I'm doing won't count towards it. So then I'll end up having wasted tons and tons
of energy and such.
And time and everything.
I hear that. But yes, I tend to since I started playing on PC, I noticed that also. You're not able to, if you just leave it on, for the next day, it will not refresh and, assume that you were, oh man, good thing I'm collecting stuff. But it will not, even though it's obviously the time, stamped or whatever, but it will not start the new day over and refreshing, your progress towards, certain events and such like that. So, yeah. That is a thing, definitely a thing. So, let's talk a little. Well, I want to, big shout out to Forentis, one of our Discorderlies. Definitely pulled his first dragon, the Wind Dragon, Jameer. I don't even know how to pronounce that one, but shout out to you, Forentis. You have a funny story about
between Jameer and Ciara, And then I promptly chose Ciara
Yeah.
because obvious reasons. And then the very next week, I pulled my second Ciara,
Mm.
and I think a third one about a month after that. So,
Wow.
hindsight being what it is, in Summoner's War, I cursed myself for not taking the dragon. But I'm firmly believe that if I had chosen the dragon, I would be up to my neck in Jameers as we speak. So and I would never have seen Ciara again.
So we are,
So
which
there
is
we are.
true. I mean, but we are both proud owners of fire dragons, which is wonderful, And I think I'm gonna actually build mine, just in solidarity with good old Ferentis. He's been a long time listener and participant in our Discord, so definitely want to shout him out.
And a real cool guy.
Yeah, on top of it, like, jeez, like, amazing. So shout out to you, Ferentis.
Okay.
Thank you for listening, and thanks for sharing the news of your new dragon. Excellent, excellent.
Dragons.
Do you want to talk some Genshin or No Man's Sky? Which one? Dealer's choice. Take your pick.
I'm unqualified to talk about the second one because I haven't had time to get into that. Oh, they are going to just murder me.
Oh no!
Okay, right. Yep, there we go. All
There
three
are
gone.
bombs. Oh,
And of course, she randomly picks, Bernard, the most useful of all my
Vanessa
monsters.
definitely
to get
chose unwisely in resurrecting
Okay,
Bernard.
well.
Maybe she was a big fan of the comic, and she, Bernard is a pretty cool character in the comic, so she just wanted to see.
Maybe.
So
Anything's possible.
I did jump back into No Man's Sky after a short hiatus. And of course, I mean, but they have revamped a whole lot of stuff. Frontiers is the name of the update, and it is mind blowing. Yes, you can be the sheriff of your own frontier town, and get this, you can build inside your frontier, your little town. So if you set a base computer a little ways from where your actual your town is, you can build things in the town, which I attempted to do. The whole building mechanic has been revamped, new parts, new interface, new everything. So building is a breeze, and it's just so. And admittedly, I'm not a huge builder, but I'm going to be after all these new updates. It's so much easier, and plus the parts just look great too. Not only do the fabrications look good, but the parts themselves look wonderful. Just and then just kind of like freighters, you can scout around for a settlement that you want, on a planet that you want, So it just fun. I honestly was just tooling around, with some of the new building mechanics. I didn't do too much exploring, but if you have taken a pause from No Man's Sky, jump back in because it is so much fun now. I did miss the Twitch drops for this particular expedition, and I am kicking myself about that. If you don't know, Twitch drops are just cosmetic stuff that you can get for watching certain streamers if you link your Twitch account with your PSN or your Xbox Live. Pardon me, sorry, your Xbox Live account. You can get cosmetic stuff. It's nothing that's gonna be game breaking. Some of the ships from the first set of Twitch drops were pretty awesome, because they were like kitted out. They were like fully maxed out with their storage slots and such like that. But good times. And so enough No Man's Sky. This guy right here, Lightstar777, put me on to my new favorite game, Horizon Zero Dawn. So much fun. So much fun. You told me, and I jumped in, and I am having fun just sliding into home, after I shoot my arrows off, just sliding right back in the cover. Fun times, bro. Like, this game is fun as heck. It is. Horizon is excellent. I see why Genshin did the collaboration with this particular game as opposed to other games. And I know I'm just scratching the surface. I'm probably only about 3 or 4 hours in, but I'm having so much fun just sliding, shooting my arrows, setting traps. Fun, 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 fun. And
I need
again,
you to be farther in the game.
another game that just like No Man's Sky that you've introduced me in, and I'm having a blast playing. So, thank you for that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Let's see what else. Any Genshin stuff to report?
I got, the character that I didn't want. I got a constellation for them. So Kajusera is now constellation
C1.
2. I'm still
C2.
I'm
Oh
still-
wow.
No, C1. Yeah,
C1.
sorry.
Okay. No problem.
I still am reluctant to look up a video where I find out she's like the greatest character of all time, because then I'd have to build her.
There's one cool thing she does. In the Zuma, there are these enemies called Mirror Maidens, which kind of lock you down and freeze you to one spot. Her little backwards teleport will pop you right out of that, so you can just keep smacking her. She's the only character that does that.
Smacking, just keep smacking. What
So,
we do, we smacking,
she's pretty cool, bro. Like, for a 4-star, I mean, honestly, there's a whole bunch of cool 4-stars in Genshin, but she's pretty good. I pulled her I think probably like last Thursday or so. Haven't built her. I haven't even taken her out for a spin as yet, but I did see a quick 30-second video of her just teleporting right out of those Mirror Maidens, freezes. So it's kind of cool. She's bro. Trust me, bro. She's gonna grow on you, and you're gonna like her a lot.
We will see. So, is there any monster you particularly... Don't you think, though, and here's, for my 2 cents, like, are they cheapening the Transcendent scroll by it not being an all-attribute scroll these days? Or do you think that that's pretty much normal and perfect and fine that it's that way?
I wouldn't mind... As the holder of no LD Nat 5s, I would love if Transcendence were all attribute. I mean, to have an all attribute legendary.
You have a 20% chance of it being an LN. Well, I mean, 40% really.
Yeah.
Right? 2, 20, 10, 25, 20, 24. Yeah, 40. 40% chance that you'd get an L or D Nat 5. That'd be pretty great. So I would even take that if they won't give us a pity system. I would just take that.
So to have a legendary that's all attribute and then a transcendence that's not is kind of a little bit backwards. But
yeah.
Side by side in the same offering is kind of funny. But yeah, I definitely think transcendent scrolls should be all attribute. Just go all out, because I mean, drop rates for LND scrolls for Nat 5s are what, 0.35? So less than 5%, less than 0.5%. Good luck. So, I mean, you're lucky enough to have, I forget, you have the Dark Valkyrie, correct? Valkyraja or what have you.
Mm-hmm. And Sylvia.
And so, oh, that's right. From a wish, no doubt, right?
Hey, BMB Mystic, how you doing today? Yes, for those that don't know or have not heard, very long ago they had was it 3 or 5 wishes a day event?
Right, definitely.
And whichever one it was, I ended up getting Sylvia in the middle of it, and it was my second Nat 5 because I'd gotten Leo.
Right.
Well, welcome. It is a great game, BMB Mystic, and there is just a lot of fun stuff to learn, and then you can grind the poop out of some runes, and there's a lot of really cool niche teams that you can build up to do things. And right now, there's a Transcendent Scroll event, so you're guaranteed an Nat 5, so that's pretty awesome too. So definitely do your daily missions and get that scroll and see what you get.
Definitely.
It's a great time to be playing.
This is a great time to be playing. You have hit that nail on the head because let's go back 2 years. I think they offered Transcendent Scrolls like once.
2000.
The year
2000.
Scientists will find a cure for the common cold. Then everyone will catch it. In the year. I don't know.
So
Don't mind me.
I believe the 75 summons are. I believe some of them 50 of them come from doing your arena list. You get 5 per matching event for the normal monsters that you fight, or the more normal teams that you fight.
Right.
Your rivals. Yeah, the rival list. And then I think 25 are from something that I don't have. I think it's if you're under level 50, there's another part of the event, but I know the arena ones, it's all of your rival list give you 5 additional mystical scrolls.
Right. So
yeah. So like definitely there's, the massive amount of summons plus something that's encouraging you to do your daily events just to get those transcendent pieces. Like it is a really great event right now.
I want to throw something at you.
Don't do that.
The 7-year event for Summoner's War was ridiculous. I mean, there were coins, there were events, there were scrolls all over the place. It was a real event. I felt that like Summoner's War was
I really enjoyed the scrolls.
Yes,
especially
7-year scrolls.
Like
I wish I would have kept one.
Being
Of course,
able to even know, yeah, me too. Even just knowing that the 4 stars, I had a good chance of getting, were going to be things I actually needed or wanted.
100%
was great because I've been able to skill up things that otherwise
would take you a long time to skill up. Yeah. So that brings me to Genshin Impact's 1-year event. There are events
that never was.
There are things going on, but I just don't see. I mean, obviously we have another week and a half or so until the actual anniversary. Maybe they're just, playing possum and lying in wait, to really just bomb us with this awesome announcement about it. But it's a week and a half away, and we still. I mean, yes, we did get Alloy, who was in that 5, with the collaboration.
Okay. Want to make sure you get it right.
But I mean, I just don't see. I mean, it's really business as usual with Genshin Impact. I don't really.
I mean, you're not wrong. I absolutely have not gotten anything I've been trying for, which is pretty standard in that game.
But I'm just wondering if, it's too little too late to announce something like huge and game-breaking, for the 1-year event. I mean, I totally understand gacha games. Gacha games in general, when any event comes up, when especially the anniversary event, they go a little crazy and, do just amazing things by way of, fan support and such like that. I just kind of don't see that with Genshin. Hopefully I'm wrong, because I definitely
BMB Mystic plays Genshin as well. Nice.
See? Yeah, we talk a lot of different games on our podcast. Genshin, No Man's Sky, Elite Dangerous, Horizon Zero Dawn, of course. Now we're going to start talking that. Ghost of Tsushima. So, yeah, I mean, we definitely play Summoner's War, but we juggle between a couple of different games that are, in the same genre, in the same vein or so. But, yeah, I'm really feeling, let's put it this way, Summoner's War, I know when the anniversary is coming, and Genshin, I'm just not 100% sure. I hope I'm wrong. I hope, maybe even, by the time that you're hearing this, either, tonight or on Saturday, that Genshin just drops this mega bomb of events and rewards and such like that, and it makes me sound, extra dumb, which would be wonderful. Be so happy about that. But right now it's like
You'd be happy to be dumb, people.
I would be happy to be
dumb.
if we're getting rewards in Genshin. I'd be happy to, admit my. But a week and a half out, I'm like, But wait, when did I start playing? I'm pretty sure I started playing Genshin in November, so about 2 months after. When about did you start? Because I think JD,
The beginning of time itself.
you started playing Genshin at year 0. Good to know. Good to know. So you started playing in September. So I think it was between you and JD got me going, and I started on mobile because I thought it was, strictly a mobile
In fact,
game.
that was when JD came onto the show.
Yeah.
And he and I geeked out and talked a lot about it.
Yeah, and then I felt super left out. I was like, I gotta jump on this, thinking it was a mobile game.
Like, gotta get onto our level.
Yeah, right. Thinking it was a mobile game, I started on playing on my phone, and Ken's like, "What are you doing? Play on PlayStation like normal people with a controller." But that was way before the cross save and such like that. Then in a couple of months' time, I got a gaming PC, so I was able to play it on PC with an actual keyboard and mouse first, and I just switched to a controller because I just like the feel a lot better. But yeah, I was about 2 months in, about month and a half, almost 2 months after launch was when I started jumping in, and I am this close to AR-50. This is just maybe like.
Wonder if you'll be able to come to my world finally then.
Yeah, seriously, it has been a grind from, let's see, it was like AR-22 on the phones, and then from 22 all the way up to 49, I pretty much played on and then lucky enough, I was able to sign in to my PlayStation, get Alloy, and then sign back out. So yeah, man, it's been a blast. I just hope that I'm
try
wrong.
It with me.
What's
Aloy.
up?
Aloy.
Loy.
Loy.
Alloy? Aloy.
I'm gonna come at you. I'm gonna drive all the way up there just to kick you.
Dude,
Right
and then we'll have a beer and then I'll barbecue. It'll be great.
Yeah.
we'll make a day of it. It'll be great.
Make a day of it. Beat you like you owe me money, and then there we are.
We'll have a barbecue and some beer. It'll be awesome. See, that's good friends. We fight, and then we have a beer and do some barbecue. That is the hallmark.
Itchy and scratchy show.
We are getting close to that time. That time is only like this time. It is the summon o'clock time.
Oh my god, he's got an unfair bear. Watch as I get destroyed by this person. Just that one monster. He's going to destroy me with one single monster.
Nah. You are the Light Star. You are the elite summoner.
I'm going to ban his little unfair bear, and I think I can take the rest of his team.
See?
It really depends. If he gets rid of my Hey Gang, we might have a problem. But let's hope he's too stupid to do that. Oh, fuck, he wasn't. Oh, well. I might be able to outspeed him, and then he won't get his shield. We'll find out. We're going to find out in mere seconds, mortals, what happens in this round. Can I get in ahead of his Chloe?
Let's
and have a successful journey here. Okay, bow respectfully. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and silence them all. Okay, and of course I missed the only one that I needed to hit, but we still got out ahead of Chloe, so... Alright, so that's 2 of them down. Let's try to kill this one. Alright, we are so close to getting rid of Chloe. Alright, Chloe's gone. There we go. I win. Alright, now I'm ready to summon.
See? Winning some RTA gets you in the mood to summon. Well, I know you are saving up all of those lovely L&D scrolls for your birthday summon.
Yes, all 29 of them so far.
For your 21. So I'm going to do one of each element and a bunch of, probably like 10 mysticals, We'll see what
You know what?
happens.
That's exactly what I'll do. I'll do water, fire, wind, and then we'll go the mystical route.
Excellent. Should I count it down?
Of course you should.
Water, fire, wind, then mysticals. 3, 2, 1. And summon.
RNGesus,
Summon.
don't give me a 5-star. Okay, see, this is my reverse psychology.
Is it
where I tell
working?
them, don't give me. No, not even a little.
Is it working?
Not even a touch. Don't give me lightning. Don't give me lightning, game. Don't give it to me. I don't want lightning. I don't want to see a 5-star. Okay, I got lightning. All right. Fire Undine, and you got a water vampire.
Yep.
All right, we covered 2 of the elements there. That was fun. Let's see. Nothing. I don't want these last 2 to give me lightning, okay? And so they delivered. They delivered on their promise of no lightning. Really gotta go through these storage places someday and figure out what's in them. I have 10 Inugami, or no, not Inugami, Onimushas in there. I should probably skill up some of mine.
You have 10? What are you doing sitting on 10 Onis?
Saving them from Rosh Hashanah. Oh, you summon slow.
That has been established.
I know.
Actually, I've been getting a lot faster on PC. I just haven't been getting any lightning. Alright. I got 6 more. Okay. And that will...
Well, you're gonna get a 5-star on the 3rd one in, so...
Good to know. I wish...
Guess not.
Oh no. I've reached the maximum limit. Okay, which is telling me maybe I should just stop for this particular session. Yeah, I got water vampire.
And we got fire Undine.
Very,
So
very,
things have happened.
very, very cool. So, it comes to our shout out portion of the show. Who are you?
Okay, I'm ready.
Who are you shouting out,
I'm
Lightstar?
going to shout out Johnny V. Part of the trifecta of JD the Gamer, Johnny V, and I forget the 3rd one's name. But anyways, they are JD's Apex buddies, and they all run together. And BMB
Excellent.
Mystic for coming and hanging out. Love that a new player found their way to us.
Yeah,
and came
absolutely.
and hang out with us tonight. Thank you.
Come join our Discord.
If you get
It's
a
fun.
chance, join our Discord. Ask any questions.
Yeah, especially if you
we
have
get
questions.
a lot of
if you're new to the
like-minded
game.
people that want to help. So
Absolutely. I want to
and
give.
of course.
Oh, go ahead. No, please.
No. Beauty before age here.
No, finish up. You're already on a roll.
And of course, Beans and Nelly the God, and of course, Childish and Evan and Seppi and Gigi, all the cool cats we have met over our time doing
Absolutely.
this, and hopefully you get to catch some of them at the New York meetup.
Yeah. I want to give a big, huge shout out to Island Grown. Big congratulations, Big GZ. He's expecting his first kid.
Un bebe.
So, shout out to you, guy. Definitely want to shout out Emma Raducanu, first women's first British women's U.S. Open championship in a long time. Still only 18 years old, and has really just knocked it out of the park. Big shout out to Novak Djokovic. He was this close to making history, but he lost to Medvedev. Everyone start watching tennis, because tennis is awesome, and I need more people to talk tennis with. But yes, so those are my.
Djokovic is my jam.
He's awesome.
You know what's really great about where Roger Federer is from?
He's from Sweden, right? Swiss, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's really great about it?
Oh, what's great about it?
The flag's a big plus.
Flag is a big plus sign.
He said it was his own joke in an interview once. No? Okay.
Hysterical. Shout out to you. I hope he comes back. He was injured for a little while. I hope everything gets situated with you, Roger. Definitely want to see you in some more matches. Wow, this became Monster Rancher's Guide to Tennis.
You should watch the movie Wimbledon with Paul Bettany. It's quite wonderful.
You should watch The Longest Game with Kit Harington and I think it's Michael Cera.
What makes you think I haven't?
Insane. That movie is so crazy. If you like tennis at any level, watch that funny bit of comedy.
I'm gonna make you watch Wimbledon with Paul Bettany.
Hey, I'll
it's
be
on my
happy
to-do list. It's on my to-do list.
So that about wraps it up for this particular episode of a Monster Rancher's Guide to Summoner's War. New episodes on Saturday. We stream on Wednesday late night, around 8 or so. Reach out to us at mrgtsw, which stands for Monster Rancher's Guide to Summoner's War. mrgtsw@gmail.com, mrgtsw on Instagram, at Rancher's Guide on Twitter, mrgtsw on Reddit, mrgtsw on YouTube, Lightstar777 Gaming on Twitch, and
at Rancher's Guide. Did you get that one?
At Rancher's Guide? No. Oh yeah, I got that one.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I wasn't paying that much attention. I was excited. I got my silence off on all of these idiots.
It's all good. You are RTing the hot pants off this guy or girl or bot, who knows. But anyway, that's it for us. Everybody have a great week.
Stay out of trouble. One of us should, and it won't be the two of us, I guarantee it.
Everybody
no
live
ne'er-do-wells.
Everyone live long and prosper.
Peace and long life.
Excellent. Excellent.